What's going on, boxing world?
I needed to make this video because I feel like a lot of people don't understand why I criticize Canelo. And let me point something out for you guys. All right. I know you guys are fanboys of Canelo. I know you will ride and die for him, even if he fights the fighter that's ranked maybe 100 or 200. I know you're a fan of Canelo, and that's okay. That's completely okay. I am a fan of boxing. I don't have favorites. And every boxer, no matter, because you can still be the cash cow, you can still be the face of boxing, but you're not exempt from criticism, just like any other fighter. Crawford needs to fight Boots, just like Canelo needs to fight Benavidez. The problem that I have is Canelo calling himself still the best pound for pound and still the best fighter in the world. And that he also wants to make the best versus the best. He says he likes challenges. He says he wants to give the fans the fights they want to see. All of that is not the Berlanga fight. All of that was not the Jaime Munguia fight. All of that was not, Amir Khan's. Yes, he's fought Erislandy Lara. He's fought Triple G. I get all that. That's still, whenever you're a fighter, you're still going to be held up to criticism and to fighting better opposition. That is just the fight game. Just like Julio Cesar Chavez, just like Floyd Mayweather. Whenever he was, on his way out, he was fighting, Andre Bertos. Why wasn't he fighting, Manny Pacquiao, whenever he was supposed to fight him? It's the same criticism for everybody. Just because you fought everybody in that time frame, like the Triple G's, the Jacobs, the Erislandy Lara, just because you fight them doesn't give you a pass to still call yourself the face of boxing, cash cow fighter, best fighter in the world, pound for pound, wanting to fight the best. That does not exempt you from fighting good fighters. You can be all of that. You can still be a legend. You can still bet, but you do not have an exemption to fight whoever you want and still call yourself, the best pound for pound fighter and wanting to give the fans. I just don't like the lies, I guess. The lies. Because if you really wanted to give fans the fight everybody wants to see, I can completely tell you that everybody wants to see Canelo versus Benavidez, hands down. The boxing world and analysts, casual fans, even casual fans ask me all the time, why hasn't Canelo fought Benavidez? And I have to go through this whole spiel on why and why I think he doesn't and stuff like that. Just like Benavidez needs to fight Morrell, just like Teofimo, or just like Tank needs to, or what's his face, just like Loma needs to fight Tank, and Tank needs to fight Shakur. All of that, everybody falls under the umbrella. That's why boxing is where it's at, because nobody wants to fight each other. Nobody wants to risk, losing. Nobody wants to do any of this. That's why MMA is growing by the day. That's why we criticize Canelo. Not because we don't like him. Listen, I used to defend Canelo on not fighting Triple G back in the day, but after a while I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna keep doing this because it's not good for the sport. It's not good for the sport. So that is why Canelo receives all this criticism. That's why we call him, or a showbiz calls him, Ducknello, because he's been ducking Benavidez for a while. I believe he's still gonna fight him. I still have the faith that he's gonna fight him. Not faith. I don't know why I said faith. I still have the belief that Canelo will fight Benavidez, because I think Benavidez is going to be like a Manny Pacquiao for that was Mayweather. That was like everybody wanted to fight, but Canelo's going to milk it as long as he can. But it's not going to favor him because, or maybe it will, because he might have David go down to 168, and I don't know if David can make 168 even any longer. So anyways, that's another topic, but that is why we criticize Canelo. Let me know what you guys think.